Hi everyone, Saliv here, giving a quick update as to how I'm doing on my game jam so far. I've got two scenes in it right now. One is the level, where I'm testing out all of my gameplay mechanics, and we'll be adding assets here shortly. And the other one is the sound test, which I'll be showing off in just a little bit. So, in the level scene, I've got my player ship, a little laser, and 3 sample asteroids. The asteroids aren't moving yet. I will be adding that probably next week, early. When I start playing it, it's going to start playing music, because that's just how I have this set up right now. Okay. So, I'm able to move the ship using the WASD keys, or the arrow keys. However, because of my keyboard, I can't use up and right at the same time, which is kind of annoying. By pressing the spacebar, I can fire my little laser. I don't have any sound effects in, so it just debugs to the console to say pew. Now, the player ship is made out of 2 different contact boxes. There's the outer one and the inner one. Whenever the inner one comes into contact with the asteroids, both of them are destroyed, and then the game is programmed to restart shortly thereafter. However, if it comes into contact just barely, so that the outer ship contact box touches, and then leaves, it debug messages close, telling me that they came into close contact, but the player was not actually destroyed. I plan on using this for having like a point scoring system later on in the game, but that's not fully implemented yet. When the lasers hit, obviously the asteroids are destroyed. The weird icon that shows up is the debug icon, because I don't have the explosions in quite yet. So that's how we're doing on this. Now, an interesting note is that I cannot go outside the border. I've programmed that. However, when I move my ship towards the border and one of the parallel directions, at the same time, the ship goes slower than if I were just moving parallel. The reason for this is because I've normalized the movement speed of the ship so that it travels the same speed even if it's going diagonally. However, since it can't move move off the stage, that movement is just wasted, and the end result is that it just doesn't go as fast. I don't know if I want to fix that or not, because both options are basically a undefined situation, to where it doesn't make sense for the ship to be moving faster by disregarding the down input in this case, if the player is intending for it to move down. But on the other hand, them moving slower than what they would necessarily expect might not be ideal either. I'm currently planning on leaving it alone, but I don't know. Tell me what you think. Okay. The other thing I've got going is a sound test, because I found these really beautiful birds and this nice background. I decided to use them here. And because it seemed like a more natural way of displaying credits for songs than just saying the name of the song and who made it. Now, I do plan on having that information up on here while the songs are playing, but it's not currently implemented. Using this, I am able to toggle through my songs and the sound effects. However, there are no sound effects yet, so when I just do it, it's just typing a sound effect. The same one currently. But I am actually able to play the songs. Every song in the game is currently implemented on this menu, so I can play all 5 songs. But once I start playing a song, there's no way to stop playing the song, though I can play the same song repeatedly, which is... it's amusing, but I don't know if that's necessarily ideal. I should really implement a way of stopping a song, though restarting is fun. I just kind of like messed with it. Now, there's also an exit menu that I need to work on because these are obviously not level and that's bugging me right now. But it doesn't actually go anywhere yet because I don't have the main menu built yet, so I didn't link it to that. However, you can close out of this menu if you'd like, because that just should be a feature. So, overall, that's where I'm at right now. The sound test is coming along decently. I've taken a break from it because I realized that, you know, I'm not making a disc jockey, well, a DJ game, so that shouldn't be where I'm putting all my focus, and have started working on the game portion, and I plan to be adding assets here shortly. However, because these are all just debug visible collision shapes, like if I were to turn this off, which was the default when exporting the game, this is what you would see while playing. And that's just not really acceptable gameplay. So, I'm not doing that. I hope to have a actually playable version of the game out sometime next week, though it's probably going to take pretty close to the full month in order for me to get everything I hope to get done. So that's where we're at right now. Thanks for checking by, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day.